Hey, what's up everybody on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, whatever, wherever you guys are. How's everybody's Memorial Day? I had a pretty good time. You know, I ate a lot. Now I feel really gassy, really gassy. I want to show you guys this. This is what I'm working on. Can you see that really good? I'm going to keep on working on it. It's just, I don't know if you can tell, it's a guy. You know, and then let you guys bid on it. Now, if you want to buy it seriously, just let me know. And best price, and if not, then I might put it on eBay. But what I'm gonna do is decorate. If I don't sell them, I'm gonna probably decorate my apartment up with my art, my own original art, Montre Bible originals. Anyways, my discussion today. Yesterday, I was talking to a minister, a young minister. He was very innovative, very open-minded to a lot of things. He's had a lot of questions for me. I told him, you know, I wasn't conventionally religious, so he asked me a few questions, and I want to present that question to my people out there on the internet and let you know how I feel about that. And I know these are big Christian topics, you know, what's right and wrong, what's sin and all that. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I really don't technically believe in sin as the way Christians define it. What? You don't believe in sin? Oh my goodness. No, seriously, I don't believe in sin as people define it. You know, in order for me to believe in sin and to believe that there needs to be some type of redemption for sin, I would first have to believe the entire biblical story that starts with Adam and Eve. I honestly just do not believe that the story of Adam and Eve is a literal story. Nobody was there, and yet we believe that these two naked people were in a garden, ate a piece of fruit that a snake told them to eat, and that's the ultimate sin, and now we're all cursed because of that. I just don't quite believe that. I believe that the Adam and Eve story is an allegory. If you, like I have said before, and I'll keep on saying it, if you read other creation stories, if you read other creation myths, they're very similar to Adam and Eve, where there's talking animals and all that type of thing. And just because it says one thing doesn't mean that it's actually literally true. So I do believe the Adam and Eve story is somewhat true. It may have some significance, some truth in it, but I don't think it's a literal story that should be taken literally. I think it's an allegory. I think it's very mythological, but I don't take it as complete truth. What do I believe is quote-unquote sin? The only evil, the only sin, if you would call it sin, that there is in the world is when I believe that there is an imbalance in nature. When something goes too far to the left or too far to the right. So when there's an imbalance in nature, then that's a sin. That's a sin to the universe. That's a sin to nature. And things that get out of balance come back into balance. The universe is about balance. And if you don't have balance, then you don't have life. And so anything that threatens life, threatens the balance of life, I believe is a sin. And some things that are sins now weren't sins back then, and things that were sins back then aren't sins now. So from a Christian point of view, you have to ask yourself, is sin something that is ever evolving, that ever changes all the time? But I believe there was a creation. I do believe in some type of creation, but I take it from the consensus of a lot of different stories that I've heard. For you guys that are interested, please, hold on. For you guys that are interested, please go support the books that I've written. I have a lot of good fictional books about angels. My first book is called Heaven Sent, and it's mostly from a Christian point of view. So for the Christians that really hate what I'm talking about, you'll probably really love this book. My third book that I've just put out, and I really need you guys to go support. This one's kind of a raggedy version because I've been really beating it up and editing and stuff inside of it. This one's called Heaven Sent, the Ring of Death. And it comes from more of an Islamic point of view. So if you're Muslim, please read it, check it out, let me know what you think. And even Christians should read it and check it out. And even all atheists and all those other people, New Agers, whatever. If you love angels, you want to hear stuff about the fallen angels, please go get my new book, Heaven Sent, The Ring of Death. And you can go to my website at montrebible.com. Hit the links that say My Books, click the top link, and you can see the video trailers and all that stuff. And then you can order the book, because I really need your guys' support, because I'm trying to pay my bills. No, no, but it's a really good story, and I'm going to continue to write, and I'm going to start finishing up the 4th book. So you guys gotta catch up. Come on, buy these books. All right, guys, I'm going to continue to paint, and remember, you don't do it, then who will?